Let's talk about
Elmo knows your name.
Elmo knows your name is an Elmo doll that can say your name. While on full high battery, he says hello. But wait at what happens when his battery is low. The owner, James, at 2 years of age, his mother has bought an Elmo knows your name doll. When James' Elmo doll was low battery, instead of the doll saying, "Hi, hello, James," it said James repeatedly, as if was sending threats to the 2-year-old. Here's some proof.
He's cuddly, he likes to sing and laugh, but a Bay Area mother says the Elmo doll that she bought for her 2-year-old son is now making death threats, and she's not laughing. News Channel 8's Peter Bernard shows us why Elmo's new vocabulary has her wondering if Elmo has a dark side.
2-year-old James Bowman loves Elmo.
Yep, he saw him on his diaper one day, and that was it.
Walk into his Lithia living room and you notice there are Elmo dolls everywhere. James even has Elmo slippers.
About an hour later, I noticed exactly what it was saying, and my son was repeating exactly what it was saying.
Tell James?
When he's not playing with one of the Elmos, he's watching Elmo on TV. His latest Elmo, the Elmo Knows Your Name doll, recently ran out of batteries. His mother, Melissa, put new ones in.
Tell James?
What was that?
Tell James?
This Elmo doll connects to a computer to learn certain phrases and the child's name. But yesterday's...
Maybe don't try to make the doll out of battery. If you see a know your name doll like that, I highly recommend to not get it. Children like James may be influenced. Just be aware of those types of dolls. Anyways, keep safe. Don't forget to follow me both on Roblox and TikTok. My user is in my TikTok's description. Let's talk about
This man.
Have you seen this face in your dreams? That face is called the Dream Man or this man. This face was drawn in 2006. It was drawn by a patient of a well-known psychiatrist. People who have seen the man in their dreams says they've never met that man in reality. Many of those people have met the man in their dreams with different perspectives. More than 2,000 people seen this man or the dream man in their dreams. Now describing the man, his top half of his head looks old, while the bottom looks young. But still there are many different features of the dream man that looks like every male or man. And just for all of that, it turned out to be a hoax. In that case, we believed in that, and it was false, sort of. And that ends this story. See you on the next video. Let's talk about
Blank room soup.
Blank Room Soup is a video that features a man with his eyes crossed out while drinking soup from a big ladle. While that happens, one black and white costume appear and then pats the man on his back. The man is seen crying while drinking the soup. Some people say that the man is actually drinking his wife's flesh. That might be true, but it might be still unknown what happened. Later on in the video, there is a second costume and is also patting the man's back on the other side. There is not that much information about this video, and the video is about 1 minute. I don't recommend watching the video though. It's kinda disgusting. I guess it's your risk. Up to you. By the way, it would be appreciated if you follow me on Roblox. I'm only on 0. Anyway, see you on the next story. Part 1 of
Disney World Ultimate Theme Park Secrets.
If you haven't watched the explanation, go watch that before watching this. It's on my profile. On the Frozen ride in the Olaf area, go over to any of the wooden platform and then jump. You end up in here. This isn't part of the Frozen ride, and this is also in the horror version. Except for this T-pose Mickey Mouse and this jump scare on this Rusty Mickey. There's also an upside down T-pose Mickey for some reason. And you get sent to Mayhem Mountain, then go on one of the rides to lead to. But you can jump off the rails to survive. You should use the leather boots to come across the exit, which is in the end of Mayhem Mountain. Anyways, I will make a part 2 of more secrets. Part 2 of
Disney World Ultimate Theme Park Secrets.
If you haven't watched the explanation, watch it then. Either watch this part or part 1. Let's move on. As you can see where I am, go here to Disney Skyway, then go straight to this tunnel. At your left, you can go through this wall to lead to Walt Disney. Over here at Haunted Mansion there's also a jump scare and photos of the movie The Ring. That is it for the secrets of this Disney Roblox game. Let's talk about
Disney World Ultimate Theme Park.
the Roblox game I am playing right now is supposed to be replicating the actual Disney World theme park. But there are some secrets in this game. This is just the explanation. If any of you have watched this video, I did play it, but the horror version, you just simply have to jump off the map. And in the horror version of this Frozen ride, there is a jump scare. So anyways, see you on part 1. Let's talk about
Little Baby's Ice Cream.
Little Baby's Ice Cream is an ice cream brand made in 2011 in Philadelphia, but it closed in 2019 for an unknown reason. There was also this specific commercial made by them called "This is a Special Time." That commercial was made in 2012 and was a well-known creepypasta. It is a 1-minute commercial. If you are easily disgusted, skip to the next explaining part.
There's good reason for my glistening skin, and how I shine, and how my pores are so clean and clear. I eat Little Baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life. When you eat Little Baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod and hug and high-five each other with great enthusiasm. This is a special time.
If you skip the video, the person had a spoon while they are eating the ice cream on their head. Later in the video they start to bulge their eyes. It wasn't ice cream, but instead was marshmallow fluff. Little Baby's ice cream is also known for their weird flavors. Most of the flavors of the ice cream are dishes from Asia like Japan and Thailand. That's all I know about this strange ice cream company. Let's talk about
Livy Sunny.
the Roblox user Livy Sunny may seem like an innocent account, but in reality there's a dark secret. She actually got kidnapped. Well, I'll tell you how. Livy Sunny talked with someone unknown that somehow got her location. It was actually an unknown old man. And then she ended up kidnapped and killed. The old man that kidnapped her is taking over the Roblox account. For now he's luring other people by pretending to say, "Help Livy Sunny" or something similar to that. In those that fall for his trap, he will get the location of that person. This story wasn't a long time ago and was about 1 year ago. We don't know about if Livy Sunny is free or still kidnapped. Stay safe everyone. Let's talk about
The Mobile Roblox Group.
I'm sure everyone on Roblox knows the Mokia Roblox group. They are a group that gives out Robux. But what if I told you it was a scam? You get the Robux from joining their group, and then you have to pay Robux to join any 2 of the games. Both of the games had a title that is similar to 1OK Robux Instant Delivery. But instead, you only get 1,000 Robux. Those Robux are from the group's refunds. And guess how much Robux you have to pay for the games? 99 Robux. Several people had tried this and they had to wait 2 weeks for the pending Robux, and yet they never got anything. If you go into YouTube, all of her shorts have only reviewed comments. The other comments that are trying to say that it's a scam are hidden. She has so many likes yet less comments. For anyone wondering what I mean by she, it's a girl. Her username is SillyMoCat. Stay safe from the scam and see you on the next rant. Let's talk about
Chillz 2.
You probably heard of to YouTubers before, but have you heard of Chillz? I will be talking about him in this video. You may wonder, what did he do? He did very problematic stuff, but we will be talking about that later. First of all, he makes repetitive content, no lie. There was this one specific video in which him and Sleeve would face reveal. Instead it was just a gameplay. The thumbnail up is the video I was talking about. Plus, those were not their actual faces. The video that Chillz make are somewhat entertaining. Wrong. I don't find what makes me entertained by those. We are moving on to the problematic stuff. Chillz makes some jokes that are most of his viewers don't get it since they are minors. He even says disgusting things in his chat I can't even explain. If you guys still watch him, okay. Keep safe everyone. Let's talk about
Daddy05.
Daddy05 is a famous family channel. They once had 5 children, but 2 left. The reason was awful. The reason was the parents made pranks. But instead, they were not any ordinary prank. They ended up Abu-5ing one of their children called Cody. He was the child that was Abu-5'd the most. The parents made a video of pranking Cody up for adoption. How is that considered a prank? That's way too far. Their other child that's also Abu-5, it is called Emma. I'm not getting into her since I don't know what example of prank the parents did. Luckily, their channel is deleted on YouTube. Stay safe everyone. Let's talk about
Eyeless Jack.
Eyeless Jack, or known as Jack Nyras, is a popular creepypasta. He's best known for coming into people's rooms while they are asleep at midnight or so. What's best known if you are missing an organ, mostly a kidney or lung? You might have been visited by Jack. He's 19 years old and 5 leaving in his appearance. Eyeless Jack has gray skin, too. I will not go further on to how he lost his eyes. Anyways, keep safe. Let's talk about
2 girls, 1 cup.
So, basically there are 2 girls. One of them starts asking in the cup. The other girl starts eating the chocolate ice cream in the cup. Gross, right? I will not show the video, otherwise some viewers will start to get disgusted. I don't recommend watching the 2 girls, 1 cup video if you have a weak stomach. Stay safe out there. Let's talk about
Where this image came from.
the previous image is used for jump scares, but it was photoshopped. There is this show called Gurgles and Bugman, which shows the creepy image. The origin of this image is a Japanese doll, called the Ichimatsu doll. It looks like this. They look kinda similar, right? But the eyes and mouth are photoshopped. Moving on to the jump scare of the image, here is actual footage.
So that was one of the jump scares.
It's also used for certain thumbnails on Roblox, too. The image itself is pretty disturbing. Stay safe.